Might be a bit sunny. They should have like outfit saves that you could do, so you can just switch between your outfits. If you're off to the building site, you can get some building gear on. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. As you will see, the balcony is in. The roof's quite short. That's going to be an issue. I might have to bring that up with him. I can't actually walk through there. But we've got a nice amount of progress there. Now, I don't know how much further we've got yet, but I do want to put the dog in, but I'm feeling like that, you know, this is all going to be gone, isn't it? Where do you put the dogs? The kennel. I'll try that again. I'll go from there, so it's a bit high for me, that. Here we go. They can't see that, they're not here today. So, I've been very busy hoovering up the contracts in between. This has done more contracts, which has covered a bit more of the cost of it, which is good. And we're into late September now. And I've got a bit of a it doesn't seem to want to clean that, does it? I had that problem before. Oh well. So we need 10 lots of cement bags. I've also been packaging up quite a few stuff to go to the store. Got a bit more there. Brought some bits down from the other thing. This needs some repair work on it because it does run quite slow. So I think there is a horsepower drop. Dog's just sneezed right in my face. There is a horsepower drop when I'm, because this weed is meant to be like 15 mile an hour. I've only had that on there for weight, to be honest, because I've been very, very busy over here. So I've made an executive decision. I've got plenty of food. I think we're going to put buffalo here. Now they're water buffalo, so I've put in a pond for them to splish splash in, and it did take a long time, granted, but I'm really happy with the outcome of that. And I've even sort of gravelled bits at the bottom. My new outfit's soaking wet now, but I wanted to show the water effect. Lovely. But I think we should. They've got meadow grass now, haven't they? I think we should do some grass work before we put the water buffalo in. Basically, let's get the grass off there and baled up. Probably go visit Katie as well. We've not met her yet, have we? Done a lot of work for her, but yet to meet. That's nice and clean now, so am I right in thinking this doesn't have enough horsepower to do the baler? Oh, it's crashed. Try again. Yeah? Right. Oh no, I need to go back up there. I need to know what horsepower our equipment is using. We can make a bit of money off that, can't we? Oh. Oh. We can make a couple of grand on that, I'm sure of it. Quite like the colour scheme on it. Oh, that's it, yeah. Nobody wants these because it requires people with them. Still got the ploughing. There's a few jobs that we could pick up. Does this give us a list of all of... Doesn't talk about horsepower, does it? Mowers then. That's what we've got. Needs 110. Ugh, that's your problem, isn't it? Because that's the baler, and I need 120, which is 230. That's why it runs so slow. I mean, let's just hook it up and have a go anyway. I would repair now, but I think putting in the buffalo pasture is going to cost about I think we're looking at about 40 plus grand again. Oh, we park that there like that. I mean, I guess we could attempt a bit here. I don't think we've got... Yeah, we've not got the horses to do it. In fact, I don't even know why I'm bothering. Let's just drop that off. I don't need that at all, do I? This is the area where we want to get as much off as possible. I don't know whether it's worth getting a windrower for it or not now. I was hoping just to follow behind, but suppose we just have a bit of a wing of it, see where we get to. I mean, it's leaving a sort of trail marker, isn't it? It's leaving as a swath, just not a big swath, so... I'm tempted to say wing it. Let's wing it for up here. We don't need to, we can sort of hold it as grass bale as well for now, can't we? We've got hay and silage. My theory is we don't have to, we're going to get young buffalo and feed them up because we can't afford the super duper it's going to cost an arm and a leg milking parlour yet. We haven't got the room to put it anywhere. If we get to, when we get to a point where we've got a bigger bit of land, then we'll have the milking parlour put in, even if we have to borrow the money to build it. But for now, if we can get the youngsters in, we don't need to feed them premium. Quite happy with that actually. Don't have to feed them the premium sort of feed up because they're not producing milk, so hay, grass is probably fine, silage if needs be. Let's have a bit of a speed up through this bit because the building could take quite a while.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Oh no. If the game crashes weren't enough. I don't know why it's crashing so much on today's episode. Getting on that. Yeah. Yeah, come on, get that out. Yeah, you're a good egg. So, luckily I turned on my bale counter. I think it said 5. Be one at the bottom of the hill maybe. Ooh. That got a bit tasty then. Just want to keep them in the dry. They just grass. I mean, we can wrap them at a later date, but there's no point getting the baler, the wrapper. At the moment, I just want to get the one that's at the bottom of the hill, so I don't forget about it. The two that are nearer, I can pick up later on. Somewhere around here. I'm going to have to go out for their field, but I'm not too bothered because I've already asked them if they wanted to sell it. So those two harvesters, I'm wondering do we take a loan out to get the harvesters, to get a harvester? Or do we not? I think it's we've only got the one field that's going to be harvested, isn't there? That field, don't know what to do with, but if we're just doing one field, is it worth spending a couple of $100,000 on harvester and header at this point? I mean, there's plenty of harvesters. There'll be more coming up in the sale, won't there? We might be better off just leasing for now and expanding land. That's my theory. Let's... how many... I suppose it depends how big a... I think I've got all the bales off there now. The other two are right in front of us. So now... we've got to put in... we've got to save. Put in... I mean, we're going to move the fence. That really does need a bit of work on... oh, a bit of work on this. Right, we could attempt there. 15. About 15,200 there. Somebody doesn't like it going there, so bear with me. Oh, there was a spot there. That's that 190, it's about the 200s again. It's a bit tight in there though, isn't it? That would be too close up to the rock. Ooh, where should we test out first? Should we attempt the bit up here first off? I did save it, didn't I? Oh, where's it gone now? It's incredibly fiddly. Where's the... Oh, what do you mean that's restricted? Where on earth was the... sweet spot? Up there would have been perfect. I'm not sure about that. Yes, we do. Oh, actually, that's not too bad, actually. Yes, it's built out, but we can smooth that around quite a bit, can't we? Fence out there. What are we at? 27,690. Better it. Ow. I mean, it got rid of me. It don't look too bad actually. You see, you got a platform to deliver on. That's not too bad actually. So you've put in a platform, still got your roadway round, but you got your platform there. That could probably do with a bit of softening. Of course it's restricted. Ooh. Oh yeah. A bit of gravel at the bottom, don't you? For the sediment. Maybe a little bit of a forest ground edge. Yeah, I'm quite liking that. Should we just have some general dirt in as well? That's all right. Yes, I quite like that. They've got a nice little watering hole for the water buffalo. What do we need? They need water. Let's get the water, lease out. Oh, I didn't know how many we can put in, don't we? I mean, we can drop them a grass straight in, can't we? But somewhere 12, so I think it's 9 as standard, so we can get 12 in. So do we want 6? Ooh. We can get 2 in there. We can get 6 in there in one go. Least of that. That's probably how it's going to have to be. I'll do that and I'll come back to you once I've put water and stuff in there. This way? Oh yeah, down here. I'll chat to Katie. It's been we've been here a year. We've not even spoken to her. Let's go and have a chat. Let's see what she's got to say. Hello.
Oh, hi. You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you? I'm
No,
Katie. Nice
not.
to meet you.
Yeah, everybody thinks I am, but I'm not his grandkid.
Let me welcome you to our small town. As I just said, I'm Katie. I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does. But I'll tell you all about that another time. So what can I do for you?
I'm just introducing myself to the neighbours.
That's very admirable of you. What else can I tell you? I specialize in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees. Also our recent additions, goats and water buffaloes. It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself. If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me. I'm not only dealing with the livestock, I can also give you important advice. I've been working with animals all my life, you see. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna. And I collected some stories on the way, if you're interested sometime. That and some myths and legends. Maybe I should start a podcast. Anyway, I'm sure you and I have got stuff to do, animals to feed and so on. So don't let me keep you. I'm sure we'll have time to talk again.
Yep, lovely. I mean, I'm here for your...
What's up? Sure, what can I help you with?
water buffaloes.
You can feed your water buffaloes with grass, hay, or TMR. To keep your water buffaloes healthy and increase productivity, you shouldn't only feed them hay or grass. I've had the best results with TMR. If your farm relies heavily on milk production, especially in winter, you should always prepare enough quality food for them so they can be as productive as possible. Water buffaloes are mainly used to produce milk. They start producing it at the age of 18 months. You can, of course, also keep them for breeding and selling for a profit. Reproduction also begins at the age of 18 months.
Excellent. Anything on the equipment?
Well, you definitely want a pasture or barn. Water buffaloes on your fields are not good for your yield.
I imagine.
If you have laid straw in the barn, the water buffaloes will produce manure, and that must be stored. Get yourself a manure heap. Water buffaloes produce slurry too. It's collected in the liquid manure tank. If you want to spread manure and slurry on your fields, you need to buy a spreader and tank for each of the brown goods. Get yourself a tractor with a front loader attachment and a bale spike to deliver bales to the barn, as you need those to feed the water buffaloes. Then you should get yourself a tank to transport milk and water.
That's good. Thank you very much, Katie. Lovely, lovely chat. Right. Water buffalo, we're going the youngest. Zeros, 18 months on these. 6 it is. I mean, 1,200 quid. Look at that little baby buffalo. Let's get these back. Can't stop, Katie. I need to get these back to their new home. I think we can drive around, can't we? Nice and slowly. Get me beacons on. Everybody know we've got the livestock in. Oh, that trailer looks handy. Can we? See you later. Right, round the way, floor it. I wouldn't do that. It's £200 per young water buffalo. "18 months they'll reproduce and start producing milk." That gives us plenty of time to start saving up, and if we haven't got the money by then, we can move them on. Quite a bit of grass. Don't feed them glass. Make them poorly. Obviously for 18 months that's a bit of a dead thing, because we're not going to get anything off them. Steady, mate. I've got calves on here. I feel quite happy with this episode. I managed to get the water in eventually. It was a little bit, maybe I shouldn't have smoothed out that section, but I'm sure it'll be fine if I can get this in. That load 12, so if we get to 6 and they do double, we've still got time to hold. I've left that grass bale there because we can get that straight out and attempt. Bit of an angle calf, sorry. And There we go. Bit of food. Set that back in a minute. So I think the pens cost quite a bit, if I'm honest. 30-40 grand maybe. Hey, oh, is this on a bit of a... Shouldn't that be stood up straight? Yes. Skills. Oop. That's going in nice. They've got the water. They've got feed. You've got a little pond to play in as they get bigger. That one's gone straight in. Let's keep an eye on that one. Baby buffalo. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please do. And if you've got any suggestions, anything you'd like to see happening going forward, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.